Welcome students, this is Dheeraj Kumar Sahu representing the topic electrostatic precipitator. This is in the syllabus of 6th semester Mechanical Diploma Engineering in the subject Power Station Engineering. So let's begin. Now the term that is electrostatic precipitator. Electrostatic precipitator means it is a device that is used to clean the air coming from the boiler after burning the fuel present inside it. So it is utilized to reduce the dust particle content in the exhaust gases, that is also known as flue gases. So we use electrostatic means we are using electric current to reduce the dust content of the flue gases. Now it uses an electric charge to remove impurities, either solid particles or liquid droplets from the air or flue gases coming from the boiler. Now the flue gases is removed from the impurity content. This is used to control the air pollution. It is also approved by NGT, National Green Tribunal, to use ESP in every plant to reduce the air pollution. Now, what are the components? What are the components of electrostatic precipitator? Now the first component is gas distribution channel through which the gas will enter into the electrostatic precipitator. It ensures uniform distribution. Uniform distribution means from one part, if gases are passed, the other part should have also the uniform supply of that fluid gases, so that the dust content in every part will be same. Now the cross section of ESP, the cross section of ESP is also hampering this process. So this is done to have uniform flow of flue gases so that the dust content can be removed easily. Now the support and shaft insulator, that means if we since we know electrostatic precipitator will use electric current, so we need a support so that the emitting surface will can easily emit the electric current, so that the potential will be maintained. Potential means voltage. So the emitting frame system is suspended from the roof through the insulator to avoid any short circuit. If any, there is phase and neutral. If they combine, there will be short circuiting. So to avoid that, we use insulator. Okay, so that the electric current will not pass through these two wires. Now the block diagram, the coded view can be seen from this diagram. This is the inlet path through which the dusty air will enter. This is the roof through which we have support so that the emitting surface can make a electric voltage maintenance. Now this inner part is seen here. Now how high voltage support is given and the dust particle will be settled down to this bottom portion, and this is collected from this part, collection hopper. Okay, now the main component is that emitting part is in this portion. Here from this side air will enter and we will maintain a high voltage difference from the upper part to the lower part, and the dust particle will be attracted towards the bottom and it will settle down and it is removed. I am repeating it, dusty air will enter through this path, and the roof will provide the emitting current. This current will make a voltage difference from the up and the down. Now the dust particles are attracted towards the collecting plates. It is settled down at the bottom and it is removed from the collection hopper. So the discharge electrode are the part through which the electric current are made. Electric current means these are the electrodes that emit charging current. Charging current is produced to provide voltage difference. Voltage difference is the upper part, the lower part. We have to create a voltage difference between them so that the electric particle will be attracted towards the bottom part, not on the upper part, and the clean air will go out. So this is the function of discharge electrode. This can be made up. The electric field is forces dusted particle. The electric field, that means plus charge and minus charge, is maintained so that the electric field attract the dust particle towards the down. So maintenance of electric field is necessary for the removal of dust particle from the flue gases, and the dust particle will be attracted towards the collecting plate. collecting plate. Okay, now the collecting plate can use round wire, straight round wire, twisted wire pair, rigid mast, MAST, huh? MAST. Okay, so discharge electrode is made of this kind of materials. Now collecting electrode, since the collecting electrode will be on the bottom part, so this will take the dust particle and the hoppers are made to remove this. Collecting electrodes, these are designed to receive and retain precipitated particles till they are removed into the hopper. The dust particle, let us this is the collecting electrode. The dust particle will be placed here or will be attracted towards there, and hoppers are made to keep it away or to eliminate it. These are the designed to discharge their dust load on demand. These are insulated and sloped to angle 60 degree. That means the angle that I have made here is to be 60 degree for the clean or easier removal of dust particle found or settled down in the bottom. Now the working principle. Since I know we have to maintain a potential difference between the upper part and the lower part, so that when this is the flow of air is going inside through the potential difference. Now this electrode will maintain a proper electrical field difference between the two electrodes, the emitting current and the collecting electrode, so that the clean air will pass through, as they will not be any charge, they will not be having any charge, and the dust particle will be attracted towards the bottom, and we can remove it through hopper, or if move towards collecting plates and settle down by gravity. Gravity means earth force will try to keep it on the bottom. So this is the phenomenon by which we are using electrostatic precipitator in the power plant. Okay, thank you for watching.